So today something different, making wooden dies, using just very basic tools. Not a workshop full of bloody expensive ones, just some saw, some scrap wood for free. First you basically cut a very rough cube out of some wooden plank. One of the dimensions is given by the thickness of the plank. The other two dimensions of the cube can be slightly larger, so there is some headroom to sandpaper it to a nicer finish. So let's just make a cube here. Then you obviously sandpaper the cubes. Now it's sandpapered into a cube. I'm just eyeballing it, it's not perfect. But at this point the imperfection is the point of it, isn't it? You can just buy 1,000 of perfect identical dies for sand from China, produced with machine precision but absolutely with no soul. And then you round the 12 edges to the extent you like. And then I have a nice enough rounded cube from it. And the very first time I was trying to paint the points on it using a marker, but this is quite a soft, lightweight, porous wood, so the paint kind of spills in it. And it actually got even worse, much worse, when I put the lacquer on it. Of course you could also keep it without the lacquer, but I guess this pale wood, which is quite porous, will actually soak in all the dirt and sweat and get darker and dirty. So it seemed to me to be a good idea to have a lacquer on it, for it to last longer, even though actually it looks better without the lacquer, I think. And instead of painting the points, I'm using a soldering gun or a soldering iron to make them. That's it. And typically the sum of the opposing sides is always 7. Now all the points or spots or dots are on it, and let's put the lacquer on it. Of course you can put the lacquer on one side, wait for a couple days, flip it, put it on the other side and wait for a couple more days, and it probably sticks to the surface anyway. But it's also possible to use a pin like this, open it a bit more and poke it into the number 1. Then you can use it as a support and put the lacquer on it from all sides basically, and then use it to hang it on something. Of course you give it more layers from all the sides, and then you can hang it and it doesn't stick to anything. Also trying to make an 8-sided dice the mathematical way, sending the 8 vertices of a cube until they become the sides, and the sides become the vertices basically. You can see the 6 squares shrinking here. And this time using this. Nice. And finally some manual sandpapering and rounding the edges, and it looks super nice. Now of course the question is, put the lacquer on it or not? And the lacquer's on it. It definitely looks quite different with it, and it has to dry a bit more, and that's it. Your artificial intelligence designed 3D printed dies. You just need protons, neutrons and electrons and you can print anything, right? But in the next episodes let's go back to some power supplies.